In this episode, I go to a seaside town called Chōshi. I then head up the Chiba Port Tower, and finally, I act like I've just discovered sushi for the first time at a conveyor belt sushi place. Let's check it out. Good morning from a very early 5:13 here at Chiba, and I am heading to the train station. It's like, where the heck is the train station? The train station is just here. And I'm heading to Chōshi today. Chōshi is like a seaside town, and it's a couple of hours away. So that's why I'm catching the 5:30 train there to be there at about 7:30. So come with me as we go to a cute Japanese seaside town. It's the end of the line, and I'm here in the cute seaside town of Chōshi, as you can tell from this sweet. Is this a diorama, a picture? Okay, let's check out what there is to do in this rando seaside village. I think there's like a soy sauce factory, which is pretty amusing. Definitely a fishy town. Maybe we'll see some of that. And a little electric railway. It is 7:19 here in Chōshi, and I will say that I am pretty much the only person walking around. It is very windy here, but this, well, not this thing, but through that thing is the Chōshi Bridge. I asked ChatGPT to give me a couple of facts. 1.5 kilometers long, crosses the Tone River, and this bit here is basically the peninsula that you first see when you're flying into Narita. So yeah, this is like the first little bit of Japan. Apparently you can walk this bridge, so I'm going to give that a go. I had some facts about the Chōshi Bridge, but honestly you could look them up on Wikipedia or just ask ChatGPT. I thought it was interesting to see what's it like to walk across. I am on the Chōshi Bridge. Very windy. Do you know how you can tell it's windy? Now, I'm not sure if you can see, but the light pole is wiggling from the wind. Like, it's vibrating pretty hard. It's making a rattling sound. I presume it's designed to do this since the rest of the bridge wasn't wiggling around as much. But yeah, I mean, it made quite a bit of noise. Anyways, this is the view that you can see from the Chōshi Bridge. And it's nice. It's a nice bridge. It's not as impressive as the Rainbow Bridge in Tokyo, but that's fine. I guess not all bridges can be as cool as that one. But yeah, if you're ever in the neighborhood, which I doubt you'll be, check it out. That is the Chōshi Electric Railway. Cool. You might be thinking, hey Waylon, is this a slow motion shot? Have you slowed it down? No, I haven't. This is literally the speed of the Chōshi Electric Railway. It is pulling into the station. And on the inside, there's not a lot of people. Once again, one of those kind of Japan so packed with tourists thing, not everywhere. Have you ever had Yamasa soy sauce? This is the home of the soy sauces where it's brewed. And the air smells like soy sauce. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, well here we are at Inubō. I'm here at Chōshi. The sea is behind me, but what I wanted to show you is some of these buildings. Like, I kind of feel like Chōshi might have had some better days in the past, because she's looking tired and you can't even be bothered painting your dolphin statue. And I'm going here and I'm heading to the lighthouse. I'm here at the Inubōsaki Terrace. I won't say why did I say terrace twice, because they put it on their sign. Inubōsaki Terrace. And I'm heading here towards the lighthouse. Ooh, a Max coffee pudding. I'm very easily distracted. Those who know me, fuck, it's melting. Oh shit. This is, oh no, it's melting on me. Oh my god, I've got soft cream everywhere. Fucking thing melted straight away. This has not gone well. I look like a fucking madman. Look at my top. And it's blowing a gale because fucking ice cream's gone everywhere. Honestly, look at this. Shit. Is this the reason why no one else is eating ice cream? My hands are sticky. Top is coated in ice cream. But I got this shot. There's a few secondhand stores in Japan, and a very popular one is called Book Off, and the extra big versions of that store is called the Book Off Super Bazaar. Now they're filled with toys, definitely models, clearly a lot of books from the name, but they also are starting to get into other sorts of things as well. I mean, there's so much, I just kind of put the camera into fast forward mode. And there's a lot of homewares, but none of them are particularly super impressive. The stuff that kind of Catherine wanted to see was some of the luxury goods, not Louis Vuitton, but they do have a lot of Louis Vuitton. It's very popular. Big old displays, plenty of choices. They also had some Cartier stuff as well, not a lot. And I believe they also had some Maurice Lacroix, which is a watch brand, and then they had some Chloe stuff too, and a wee bit of Hermes, including, I think these are maybe the twillies, the things you wrap around your bag. Have you ever had a plan and then something new pops up and you just gotta change the plan? I was gonna go to conveyor belt sushi, and the strangest thing just kind of popped up across the road. I was very excited about KFC, so I recorded a lot of footage, but on reflection, it's pretty average. It cost about $20 for the meal, and this sort of crispy chicken tender, it didn't have any KFC flavouring, it was just like regular plain batter, so that got, I think, like a 5 out of 10. And then the original recipe chicken, I wanted 11 herbs and spices, I think I got about 4. So that was very mild. I put a bit of honey maple sauce that you can buy for 30 cents on it, and that kind of made it taste a bit like chicken waffles. And then they had this garlic soy chicken, no honey in that, and it was just okay. Honestly, the whole meal, I gave the meal like 6 out of 10. And then I caught the Chiba monorail. The Chiba monorail was in the Guinness Book of Records. It's basically the longest urban monorail. I think it's about 6 k's. It's basically a bus in the sky, and I think the views from it are really quite amazing, especially because Chiba's sort of a bit out of the way. No one's really building these monorails anymore. The infrastructure to do it, I guess, is quite expensive. But if you think about, you don't have to get different land. You can basically just drive it over the street, so it's quite convenient. Yeah, I was pretty cool with this.
I've made it here to the Chiba, basically harbourfront area, and what I really enjoy about it is you have entertainment complexes, there's a few hotels around, over here you have a couple of nice restaurants, and then you have the real reason why Chiba exists, the industrial area. And I like the contrast of people coming down and going for a walk and being by like the flower. It says Nihon Saido? I'm not sure what Saido is. At the harbourfront here in Chiba is the Chiba Port Tower, which is where I'm heading to next. And it literally just pops out of nowhere. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, this is not a popular tourist attraction. So once again, when you hear people saying, oh, there's some overcrowding, well, it's not if you come to the Chiba Port Tower. Oh, hello. Here I am at the top of Chiba Port Tower. I was the only person in the elevator. It's literally just me. I love it. If you're wondering what you get to see an industrial port, you get to see, looks like a steel mill, you get to see a whole bunch of coke, and I'm guessing that's coal, you get to see some other mill, you get to see some containers, you get to see some grain silos, and well in the distance is Tokyo. It's time to do a bit of second-hand shopping here at 2nd Street, so let's check it out.
I checked out another second-hand store. This one's called 2nd Street. The prices at 2nd Street are significantly more expensive than the Book-Off Super Bazaar. This one's right in the middle of Chiba, so perhaps it's the location? Yeah, I mean, the selection was probably not as much, though there was some on cloud / Loewe's, which I thought were pretty cool, and a handful of Hermes. And then it was time to go to Kappa Sushi, which is a conveyor belt sushi place. Very quick. I mean, we're not in Tokyo anymore because I basically got a table straight away, and you have these kind of ordering pads. You basically choose what you want, and it's all in English too, so it's very easy to understand. So you pick it, and then you press order, and the sushi arrives.
very relaxing in here. Like, we tried to go to a place when we were in Tokyo, and it was obviously Shinjuku, and there was like a queue of 80 tables, and here I just walked in straight away. Here comes the shrimp.
So I got just a plain shrimp on rice, and that was delicious. And then I think I went for like a tuna, and then like a whitefish, and a kalbi, just kind of like a Korean like barbecue meat. The whitefish was really good. It was called yellowfish actually. That was good. He gets the thumbs up there. And then the Korean kalbi was like delicious. That gets thumbs up. And the said tuna, it was just okay. I don't think it gets a thumbs up. I think it gets a head tilt. If you're gonna do it, ooh, it's the tilt.